And good morning. If you're just joining us, I'm News 5's Chad Petrie. We are live, around Shore Acres Drive to give you a landmark. This is a neighborhood off of Dauphin Island Parkway, where just a few minutes ago they were shoving the suspect in this case into that patrol car that's closest to where we are standing right now. What we were told by police and neighbors is that apparently somebody had been trying to break into a few sheds this morning in this Dauphin Island Parkway neighborhood. At one point, this guy fired a few shots in the air. That alerted neighbors, and that commenced a manhunt in this neighborhood that lasted for a little less than an hour, I'd say. But Mobile police were just darting all over this area from one spot to the other, looking for this guy who was apparently running around on foot, trying to get away from them.
Hey, could you go back to that driveway?
Sure. Yeah, someone was commenting this was a game of hide and seek, and yeah, it was a game of hide and seek. Unfortunately, one of the suspect was armed, so it could have been a really dangerous situation. As far as we know, nobody hurt. So again, if you're just joining us, I'm News 5's Chad Petrie. We are live near Shore Acres Drive. I cannot tell you exactly the street I am on because I didn't get the street name when I drove down here. But it's a neighborhood off of Dauphin Island Parkway, where essentially in this neighborhood that they've been looking for a gentleman who apparently has been trying to break into some sheds. At some point he fired a round or two in the air, alerting neighbors, and that began the manhunt that you see dispersing in front of you right now. appears they might be pulling this gentleman out of the patrol vehicle. Looks like they're going to get him different handcuffs on him. If you're just joining us on News 5's Chad Petrie, this is the end of what was roughly an hour-long manhunt in a neighborhood off of Dolphin Island Parkway, where they were Mobile police were searching for a man they say was breaking into some sheds this morning. At some point during one of these attempted burglaries, the suspect fired a few shots in the air. That alerted neighbors, and now things have come to a close. In fact, that is the vehicle that has the suspect, and they are taking him now to Metro Jail. In fact, this is probably going to be the last of them before they all get out of here. Right. That is the end of it. I'm going to wrap things up out here. Again, I'm News 5's Chad Petrie. We're live at a neighborhood off of Dolphin Island Parkway where a manhunt has just ended from Mobile police. They were looking for an armed burglary suspect who had been trying to break into some sheds this morning in this neighborhood off of Dolphin Island Parkway. And now at some point, the police say this suspect fired a few shots into the air. That prompted a call, or at least a few calls from neighbors to say something about them hearing gunshots. I've seen several Mobile police cruisers during that time zip around this neighborhood trying to just stake out different points until they eventually found this gentleman. We don't know who it is at this point. That person has not been identified to us, but for now this manhunt is over and things are back to normal in this neighborhood. We'll try to get more information as we go on throughout the day. Reporting live in Mobile, Chad Petrie, WKRG News 5.